Hey everyone, it's Tzayla, and welcome back to Off Key and On Pitch, your backstage pass to the unfiltered world of music. Before we get to the episode today, it has come to my attention that I might be talking a little too quickly in my solo episodes, so I'm going to try my best to slow down. Let me know in the comments if I accomplish this or not. But anyways, today I want to talk about something that's probably one of the most underrated skills an artist can have. No, it's not perfect pitch or killer vocal range. It's being bold. Yep, just plain old boldness. Because here's the truth, you never know what might happen unless you ask. I know it sounds so simple, maybe even obvious, but so many of us get stuck in the cycle of waiting and hoping, waiting for someone to discover us, hoping that gig magically falls in our lap, hoping someone will reach out and say, hey, want to collaborate? But that's not how this works. You have to be the one to put yourself out there to make the ask. And here's the kicker. Even by releasing music, by posting your songs and videos on Instagram or TikTok, you're still asking. You're asking the world, hey, would you listen to this? Would you support me? That's boldness too. So let's get into it. Let me break it down for you. You never know unless you ask. What's the worst they're going to say? No? Cool. You did not have that thing to begin with. But by asking, you suddenly have a shot. A chance they might say yes, a chance that wasn't there before. And even if they don't say yes to that, they might say yes to something else. Or at the very least, you've made an impression. You showed confidence, and people respect that. Here's something I love to tell people when they're nervous about rejection. The more times you hear no, the higher the chances of hearing yes next time. Now, I know that's not exactly scientific. It's not a math formula you can plug numbers into, but hear me out. Each no builds your resilience, your thick skin, your boldness muscle. It's like going to the gym for your confidence. The more you practice asking, the less scary it becomes. And when you do finally get a yes, man, does that feel so good. Let me share with you guys a personal story. When I wanted to start gigging in my hometown, I just walked into a restaurant I knew sometimes had live music, and I simply asked if I could play there one week. And the person told me no. Now, most people probably would have walked out, but I asked them, I said, hey, I would like to know why that's a no. And they basically just told me that they have an outside booking manager who handles all their live music. So I asked for the booking manager's email, and then I emailed him that day directly and asked him if I could play. And guess what? Not only did I get to play at that restaurant, but that booking manager started giving me gigs all around my hometown, the surrounding towns, and even a couple out-of-state shows. I never would have gotten that if I hadn't have asked. And here's another one for you. Earlier this year, I attended Music Biz. For those of you who don't know, it's a yearly event packed with seminars, sponsors, and networking opportunities. Basically a gold mine for anyone in the music business. But I talked to so many people, asked for all their contact info, and I even kept in touch with a lot of them. One of them happened to own a music catalog, and he mentioned he was looking for more singers. Well, I'm a singer, so I asked if I could send him some music and maybe record some songs for them. He loved the idea. I ended up meeting with his team, recorded my first song with them, and I even write for some songs in their catalog as well. It's been an amazing way to grow my portfolio, get my name on more projects, work with incredible people, and yes, make money too. All because I asked. See, being bold isn't about being rude or obnoxious. It's about being brave enough to put yourself out there and say, here I am. Would you consider working with me? Under what circumstances could I have this? Fill in the blank here. Just ask. You can be bold in lots of ways. Ask for a gig. Ask for a sponsor. Ask to grab coffee with someone you want to learn from. Just ask, ask, and ask. And don't forget, every time you release a song, post a video, or share your story on social media, you're already asking. You're putting your work out there for the world to see, judge, and maybe even love. And that takes guts. The worst that can happen is you hear no. So what? So what if they say no? It's not the end of the world. It's literally just one person's answer. Don't give up. Don't take no personally. Move on. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep asking, because every yes you get came after at least one no. Remember, boldness creates opportunity. It's the spark that lights the fire under your dreams. Without it, you'll never know what might have been. So here's my challenge for you this week. Pick one bold thing. Maybe it's emailing that booking manager, sliding into the DMs of a producer you admire, or asking a local business to sponsor your next show. Just do it. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow music nerds. If you have any questions or if there's something I mentioned today you would like for me to do a deeper dive on, please feel free to leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram at Tzayla.official. I would absolutely love to hear from you. You can find more episodes like this, my blog, and my music at Tzayla.com. That's Tzayla.com, Tzayla.com. And you can also follow my music journey on Instagram and TikTok as well. But if you take one thing away from today, let it be that the only way you lose is by not asking at all. So keep being bold, keep creating, keep asking, and keep dreaming big. I'm Tzayla, and adventure sounds like this.